Hi there, everyone. My name is Jesse Lowe's, and
I'm Mike Presser.
we're Grosvenor Teacher Fellows with National Geographic on a Lindblad flat expedition to the Galapagos, hanging out with some true Galapagos here and here, and just want to learn a little bit more about the iconic giant tortoise here on the island of Santa Cruz. We have Celso Montalvo, naturalist and guide, to say a few words. So Celso, can you tell us about kind of the story of the tortoise, how it got here, and what its life has been like ever since humans found this place in the 1500s and down the road to now?
Yeah, well, we know that the giant tortoises roam around the continental mass, and eventually they arrived here by going into the ocean. We believe maybe it was a lot of rain and the rivers got whitened, and then we had rafts. The rafts gets to the ocean,
Wow.
and eventually they get up here. You know, it takes about at least 2 weeks to arrive to the Galapagos, and so reptiles rule. Giant tortoises were able to endure this distance, and once it arrived, it needed to establish.
Huh.
So my understanding is at one time there used to be up to maybe 250,000 tortoises throughout the Galapagos, but they've become rather threatened species since people have arrived. Can you talk about that?
Well, that's like a vector. We humans, every time we arrive anywhere within the world, we will change ecologies. So in 1535, humans arrived for the first time ever, and they were described as Galapagos, you know, a saddle. A Latin word that doesn't mean tortoise, it means to gallop, you know, a giant tortoise that has a saddleback. And it was a negative propaganda. Then buccaneers, pirates, and whalers came in the 1700s because they were attacking the Spanish Armada that were in South America. They brought, unfortunately and unwillingly, the black rat from England, the black rat from Norway, and these introduced animals changed the ecology for the Galapagos forever. The story doesn't end there, as they also brought goat, but whale. The goats were all over, not just Galapagos, but in many islands. And then in 1832, Ecuador takes over the Galapagos, and we also brought dogs, cats, you know, and that introduced plants and animals. In 1959, Ecuador declares the Galapagos a national park. Humans, we finally became green, ecologically thrive, and this is, we believe, because of globalization. When we were kids, we did not think, or we did not know much about the ecology. Or today, we're very green, and we legislated and we changed laws and created many regulations, and also understanding for us to protect this beautiful giant tortoise.